Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your July monthly love reading, July 2021. As always guys, if the message does not resonate, make sure to check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Your message for the month could be located in one of those videos. Okay, so Leo, we're going to start out by pulling 3 Oracle Tarot cards here and just see the overall energy in love for you guys in July. So we're going to go ahead and grab those. Whoa, okay. We have the throat chakra. So there could be some sort of block in communication for y'all this month. Let's get 2 more here. 2 more for Leo. Okay, we got both out here. We have the 3, sadness and isolation. And number 4, just breathe. All right, Leo. So, Leo, overall, what we have here, there is some sort of communication block in the month for you. There could be some sort of triggering event or something that just brings about a lot of emotion. You guys could be healing from some sort of heartbreak. We'll get into it with the tarot and see exactly what's going on for you guys. Take the message as it resonates, but there is something here where it's like you're a little bit overwhelmed with your emotions. So let's jump into the tarot. I'm going to start with my Lila and Olive tarot deck here. Let's just get into this. So what is going... Whoa. Alright, it's too many cards to try to come out all at once. Let's figure out what's going on with this throat chakra, guys. So when we get a chakra card coming out here, that means there's something with that energy within you that is, it needs attention. Okay, so throat chakra is about communication, feeling heard. First card out is the 5 of Swords. So there very well could be a conflict going on for you guys right now. A lot of times I say the very beginning of my reading, time-wise, is what is currently happening or just happened. Okay, so pretty much the present energy. So presently, Leo, there could be something bothering you. Again, this does have to do with communication. We have a 5 of Swords. Swords is about communication. So you guys are struggling with something here with someone in regards to not feeling heard. I feel like you've tried to talk to this person, Leo, but you haven't been able to get through to them. That's kind of the message I'm getting. So let's pull some more tarot and see what we can figure out. We have the Knight of Pentacles, okay. I feel like you've been waiting for this person, Leo, to talk to you, honestly, and they're just kind of like, they're a no-show. You've been waiting to talk to this person and just been slowly, patiently plodding along, thinking that you're gonna hear from them, and then it's just like nothing. And I don't know if they've necessarily like ghosted you, but you could have had a falling out, honestly, with this 5 of Swords. There was something uncomfortable, and I feel like you took a step back. You were trying to be the bigger person here, but this person just, I don't know, they're just kind of like a no-show. We have the 8 of Pentacles. You're putting yourself in your work right now, Leo, to kind of distract yourself. I had a camera issue earlier. I was doing y'all's reading, had a camera issue, so I'm having to redo this reading for you. Luckily I wasn't very far in, but I decided, you know, I just get a fresh reading for you guys. And it's funny because the same cards are coming out. So we had the 8 of Pentacles show up last time, and when I had begun the reading before, and again what popped in my head is you guys are burying your heads in your work right now, trying to distract yourself from this issue that is bothering you with this person. Okay, let's get one more card here. That one almost flipped, but not quite. There we go. Okay, the 8 of Wands. Like I said, you're waiting to hear from this person. There was some sort of conflict, okay? Take it as it resonates. It doesn't mean it was a verbal, huge blow-up fight, okay? But there's something going on where it was like a win or lose situation for you guys. And I don't know, I have the feeling, Leo, that you thought this person would come around and kind of see your side of things, but they kind of have just been gone, and you weren't really expecting that. But I feel like you're expecting to hear from them soon. So let's get into the rest of this reading for you guys. Sadness and isolation here. So this is similar to the Three of Swords. You guys have the Fool, okay? I feel like you guys are moving on from this, or are going to end up moving on from this person, because you thought that you mattered enough for them to come back and fight for you, Leo. But it's like they just went on their merry way almost, and were like, okay, well, if we can't agree, we can't agree, and then they just left. That's what I'm getting. Like, you guys kind of have a left behind type of feeling going on. So with the Fool, I feel like here it's a need for a new start. I don't feel like you guys are ready to take that new start, but ultimately that is the direction that this is going in. So let's get some more cards. We have the Empress, the Seven of Cups, and the Moon. You guys were not expecting to either be single right now or to have lost this person in your life. You were not expecting this. That is really what I'm getting here with this Moon card and the Seven of Cups. You're a little bit overwhelmed because you're like, I wasn't expecting to be single. And it could be like you had a falling out with your best friend, a family member, okay? Whatever it is, it's like you guys really weren't expecting to be in this position right now. And so now you're like, well, now what? Now what? I'm by myself here. You know, do I start dating again? Do I start this new adventure like the Fool card suggests? You're kind of looking inward here with this Moon card and trying to figure out what it is that's going to make you happy. With the Empress card here, I feel like you know you're okay by yourself. Like, it's not like you're sitting around just absolutely crushed. I'm not really getting that vibe, but you're like, what do I do? Like, I'm someone that likes to be around people, and you know, I'm alone more than I would like, is what I'm getting here. You're not really cool with the isolation. So you're kind of looking at your options as far as going forward, Leo. And what I have to say is, like, you are the Empress. Like, that keeps coming up for people for the July readings, is needing to feel like you are abundant and you can do whatever it is you want to do. Alright, and you are desirable. Okay, I don't think you'll have any issues trying to put yourself back out there if you want to start dating again, you know. Those are all options, but you need to feel self-secure. Okay, we have the Hierophant. And we're going to start clarifying this last card here, Just Breathe. So this is similar to the Four of Swords, Leo. So with that being said, when I pulled the Fool back here, I was like, I don't feel like you guys are quite ready to leap into things. You're thinking about it. But with this Just Breathe card, I do think you are taking time right now to dig deep and figure out, what is it that's going to make me happy going forward? What kind of relationship do I want? Do I even want a long-term type commitment relationship right now? And hello, we have the Hierophant, which begs the question about higher commitments. I almost feel like you want to, and parts of you want to be single, or want to just date casually because you don't like being alone. But the idea of getting tangled up in something else right now is also not appealing. That's what I'm picking up here for you guys. So we have the Four of Cups. Yeah. Again, I don't feel like the situation gutted you. Sorry, my phone just went off. I don't feel like the situation necessarily gutted you, Leo, but it is a little bit just like, depressing, you know, that the relationship had to end. You guys are a little bit in your thoughts right now, and you might be teetering toward like pessimistic vibes, okay, with this Four of Cups. So again, it's like you need to recognize that you are the Empress, that you don't lack anything. You don't need to be dating right now. If you feel like you want a break and just some self-reflection time, go for it. I mean, it doesn't mean you can't hang out with your friends and date casually and those kind of things. So let's just get a couple more cards here, Leo. I honestly just feel like July is going to be a time of rest for you guys and digging deep into yourselves and just thinking about what you want to do going forward. And I think you have a lot of options. Okay, I think you have a lot of options, and you know that. You know that. So it's like I don't even really have that much advice other than just keep being yourself. Let's get one more card. Yeah, there it is. We have the Six of Swords. Yes, so this is a transitionary time for you. This is a little bit of a limbo period for you guys if you're single. Work on yourselves. I mean, I know people don't like hearing that, but do what makes you happy. Like if you haven't had time to just sit down and binge a TV show or read a book or whatever, the things that you enjoy doing, okay, those are things I like to do, but doesn't mean that's what you like to do, Leo. But you know, sometimes like when we're in relationships, we really lose a lot of that self-care time and time that we can do just do things that are like you do by yourself. So revel in that right now if you are single, and know that, you know, you are getting to calmer waters. I'm trying to pick up this card. The Six of Swords is about going from rough waters to calm waters, but you have to make that journey. Okay, so you guys are taking that journey right now. All right, let's get the Modern Witchcraft Tarot here, and we are just going to get some advice for you guys going into July. What does Leo need to know going into July? What does Leo need to know going into July? Okay, that's the one that wanted to come out. And we have the Ace of Wands. So this is a new beginning for you guys, a new chapter. I mean, it's like I was saying, the Ace of Wands, it suggests that there's going to be opportunities, new opportunities to go after things that you enjoy and that you're passionate about. So it kind of goes hand in hand with what I was saying about taking time for yourself. It's kind of interesting because we have the Fool in this reading as well, but it's like those are both cards saying, oh, there's going to be a new start here. But I feel like you're wanting to rest a little bit. So I feel like, you know, the Ace of Wands, while there will be fresh beginnings for you, that doesn't mean you're not healing during that time. We can heal and also start new projects and stuff at the same time. Okay, it's not like one thing has to be completely finished before you start another thing, right? So I do think there's going to be some exciting stuff coming in for you in July, but it might not be romance if you guys want to take some time for yourself. I feel like you're still healing from whatever this weird situation was. I gotta say, like I said, I started this reading a couple hours ago and had some issues with my camera, and I got just like a weird vibe off of the communication problem. And it's strange because it wasn't like this huge upheaval for you, but it was just like, ugh, like disappointing. Like maybe you had been dating this person 2 weeks, you know, and it's like, ooh, I thought it was really awesome, and then it just kind of came crashing down, and then you're like, ugh, like, yeah, I wasn't in love with them, but it was still depressing, like that kind of thing. And I'm not saying that's exactly what happened for you, Leo, but that's just an example. And it just wasn't what you were expecting. It just was unexpected. Okay, so with that, let's get a couple more. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Eight of Pentacles again. I'm gonna say it's just because the Two of Cups did pop up. Maybe going into August, like I'm feeling like this is real late for this reading because this is a July reading, but I want to say maybe going into August or getting close to August, you guys might meet somebody new here, just because we do have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups next to each other. So be on the lookout for new love, Leo. I just don't think you're necessarily focused on it, which is good. I mean, honestly, most of the times love finds us when we're not looking for it. So I think if you focus on yourself, focus on improving yourself, Eight of Pentacles, focusing on your work. That's what I said earlier when that came out. Some exciting things are going to be coming in for you, and it's certainly going to take your mind off of this crummy situation that's happening early in the month. So I think that's all I have for you guys, Leo. Very interesting reading. I think you guys are going to be just fine. Please remember to like and subscribe if the video resonated, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.